I'm Steve Bardwell.
I'm Sarah Kennington.
So we built our house from the ground up. This was undeveloped property, and we started this in 2009.
We were very careful when we surveyed the site for the house to locate Joshua trees and acacias. If you do have to clear vegetation, save the topsoil.
Yeah.
Because we had a mound that when we were ready to plant and construction was done, we distributed across all the scraped area. But the vast majority of our plants are natives. This is a California native, a manzanita. It's in a cage because everything, if we don't cage things, the wildlife will just devour it. It's a salad bar if you don't cage your things. But this Apache plume had been in a cage for maybe 3 or 4 years, and I'm seeing if maybe I can decage it. I've come to like cages.
Yeah.
At first I really resented them, but it kind of makes gardening possible.
So the roof form on the house is such that all the water comes out in 3 separate places, and the roof water that comes off from here, we conducted into a catch basin with a pipe and then created a swale through here, which has turned out to be a nice environment for plants to be growing on. We found after a year or so, we found a Indian paintbrush that's sprouted up right here.
Yeah, and it's the only place on the property.
So we're 100% off the grid here. All of our power we make ourselves and use batteries for the nighttime. It's kind of a skinny system, rather small. So this is, I call this the high value room. So these inverters then change the low voltage power to high voltage, the line voltage, alternating current, and that's where this then feeds into the system. Then we have, this is our boiler, which is a high efficiency gas boiler, but it is a supplemental source of heating the water beyond our solar water heating. We have solar water heating on the roof, which heats the water. This is both a boiler and a solar hot water storage tank. Yeah, so our Greywater is the water we use from our washing machine, which is in this room right here. And we've created a pipe underground to direct that water out to the trees. We use a laundry detergent that is biocompatible by a company called Oasis. And so the water can, via a pipe underground, and we've got then we have all 3 of these mesquite trees up front that are watered by that Greywater. We have a valve here, and we have a little homemade valve turner here. It's all plastic piping. So now I'll turn the water off from here, and it goes into a small perforated pipe that goes down a few feet, so it gets water down in deeply to the roots of the plant. It's biocompatible. It's like a fertilizer for these plants. These trees have just loved this.
Resources are limited out here. I mean, water is extremely limited. You want drought tolerant and xeroscopic plant.
So it's been continually an idea of living lightly and thinking about how we're impacting the land.